Well, we'll be finding out in a rather unconventional way, testing the X5's torque and power by seeing if it's got enough to tow a champion wakeboarder. It'll either end in tears or somebody drowning. So, how's this X5 different from the last? Well, it's been remodelled, but in a fairly subtle way. It's wider, longer and a bit more muscular, and it's now packed to the gunnels with technology. To start with, I'm not sure who's driving who. This car has got so much electronic trickery on it that it seems as though it could drive itself. Oh yes, adaptive drive, active steering, head-up display, X-drive, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, cornering brake control, park distance control, hill start assist, brake pre-tensioning, brake fade compensation, brake drying. The one that's most impressive is adaptive drive, the active suspension that stops any roly-poly antics. I'm just going around this roundabout and the body hasn't moved at all. It is fantastic. If I change direction as I exit the roundabout, you'd expect a car like this to really wallop over, but it doesn't. It just stays so sports car flat. Oh, fantastic. The only slight downside is that the clever suspension is a £2,300 option. This range-topping 50 grand 4.8i Sport is good for 150 miles an hour, although not necessarily on roads like these. The 355 bhp V8 gets it to 60 in an impressive 6.5 seconds. Whilst the fuel gauge drops. This is an expensive thrill. My usual exuberant style was averaging 8.8 mpg. However, there may be a way an X5 can save you money, and to find out if it can, we need the help of that wakeboarder. Matt Crowhurst is a champion urban wakeboarder and has a reputation for pushing the sport to the extreme. All he needs is a rope, water and a boat. And that's where the problem lies. Tow bars and trailers are a hassle, and a wakeboarding boat costs £50,000. Wouldn't it be good if you could cut out the expensive accessories and just use the car instead? Now then, how do we actually fit you to the car?
Well, lucky enough we got the running bars and the roof bars, so I'm just going to rig a little line around the top and then hook this thing to it, and it should do the job. Okay,
well I can give you a hand if you want.
Well yeah, if you just hold these two together for us.
And should I sort of take off at a gallop or just ease my way up to speed?
Basically, when you're driving a boat, you kind of judge it by looking at the rider as to how they're taking off, so you keep your eye on the mirror and just see at what point I'm planing, and then just so my arms don't pull out my sockets, that's all.
If I do get into any mishaps, you can always let go and you'll sort
I'll be fine, it's you that'll get into trouble.
That's true. Matt was calm. I was not. Wakeboarding can be dangerous. Towing things can be dangerous. Therefore, towing wakeboarders is daft. With luck, Matt would slide over the rail, up this jump and land perfectly.
Got it! Go, 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 go!
That's 10 miles an hour. That's 20.
Faster, Vicky!
Faster. Oh my gosh, he's saying faster. Oh my gosh, this is really scary. Oh, I lost him. Oh dear, I don't think I'm very good at this. I hadn't been fast enough, so Matt had to miss the rail out altogether, and with not enough height off the jump, he couldn't complete his spin. If the X5 was ever going to do a decent job of replacing a boat, I'd need to put my foot down. Okay, so I'm going to take up the tension. Go quickly up to 20. Here he comes, yeah. I'll keep it steady. Oh gosh, I'm going to need to go a bit quicker. Have I lost him? No, he's still there. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Just as Matt hit the ramp, I hit the accelerator, jerking him forward, wrecking his landing. Uh-oh. After a pounding in the face like that, it took a bit of persuading to get Matt to do one more run. I promised to be smoother. Okay, so really throttling quite fast, get around the corner. The X5 taking to it beautifully. Have I still got my wakeboarder? Yes, I have. This still on board. Fantastic! Whoopee! Wicked! Oh, mint! Banzai, whatever they say.
That was fun. That one was definitely the best.